Hi, everybody. Please excuse the croaky voices. Me and Catherine back safe and sound from London. An absolutely fabulous concert. Gig for Oasis, wasn't it?
Oh, it was amazing. Out of this world.
So that was the last of my 40th birthday presents from Catherine that she bought me last year. So thanks very much, Catherine. Fabulous time. And I know a lot of people might not be interested in the highlight video I did. That was purely put on YouTube, just for me, because I would be gutted if I lost footage of potentially my favorite band ever. Anyway, so this video is our weekly meal plan. We're back again with the weekly meal plan. We're back on it after a heavy-ish weekend on the beer and a lot of singing, obviously, as you can imagine. So, yeah, I'm just going to jump straight in and hopefully you'll be inspired by some of the things that we're going to try this week. So, first up today, we've decided we didn't want breakfast. We needed a couple of big mugs of coffee in our big new M&M cups that we got from an M&M World yesterday when we had a couple of hours before the train. So, yeah, we've had no breakfast. And at lunch, we are going to have crustless quiche, which is a staple in Catherine's Slim and World journeys of the past.
Yep, just whatever you've got in the fridge, chopped up in the oven with a couple of eggs.
And it comes out nice and tasty.
Yeah, great quick lunch.
And this is what we're going to have for tea. We're going to have chili bowls. Now, this is from a book. Catherine is going to tell me which book it is.
Fast and free. We've had it before,
Fast
I think.
and free. We might have had this before.
Yeah, but it was really tasty.
With us, obviously, we're working tonight. We're not working today from our main jobs. We're on our second job today. So this is going to be a nice free meal tonight. And I think it's going to be tasty. Exactly what we're in the mood for. We're in the mood for something takeaway-ish, but we're not going to succumb to that. We're going to have this instead. So there you go. If you want to steal the recipe, pause the video, dive right in, and that's everything you need. So moving on to Tuesday, again, me and Catherine are off our normal jobs tomorrow. So we're going to have a nice scrambled egg. Hopefully,
I might make them.
No, you won't make them because you put them in the microwave. But I'll make them to order, as I said last week in my video. I will make them nice and wet for Catherine. And I do that, don't I?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. I just happened to make it look like a smashed up omelette in last week's video. So beans on toast, we're using our healthy extra B on the toast. And we are, that's a Wednesday. We're having chicken salad tomorrow. And we're having chicken fajita bowls. Again, this is from another book that we have. Which book is it, Catherine?
This is the bowled over book, and everything is in a bowl, and I love food in a bowl. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
And it looks really tasty. Exactly what we fancy tomorrow. So again there, if you want to pause it, just help yourself and steal the recipe. So Wednesday, we are moving on to fruit and yogurt. We'll be back to work on Wednesday. So beans on toast, as I mentioned earlier, which will be the healthy extra B. And we are going to be having something again new from the same book, the Bowls book. We're going to have chicken burger in a bowl. Now, this is something we've never had before, but it sounds absolutely gorgeous. We normally like to have, we have had the cheeseburger in a bowl before, and we're going to have that with some of Catherine's Slim and World wedges, which is all free. And again, there's the recipe for you. So this is going to be quite a tasty meal. Newcastle playing the Champions League on Wednesday, and I'm hoping for 3 points. Anyway, Thursday is where I go on cat watch. So, as I mentioned in my last video, I am going to be living at my mum and dad's for the next 2 weeks from Thursday. And this is basically strictly for Catherine and the Ben. So, fruit and yogurt, jacket, potato and beans, that's another favourite. I might even have them because I know my mum's bought some of those for the freezer. It's spag bol for Catherine and the Ben's tea. Now, the Ben on Thursdays goes to judo. So it's like something that you'll pre-make, isn't it, the spag bol?
Yeah, it'd be a quick changeover on Thursday from getting in from school, getting sorted, and finishing work, and getting out of judo, and all
Yeah.
over the place.
Catherine's gonna have summer fruit and yogurt, ham wrap, and Cajun chicken salad on Friday. Again, for me, it'll be I have to go shopping on Thursday. But I have seen, for me, obviously, with being at my mum's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when I'm doing my second job, which is going to be of ease. So it'll probably be I will be looking for those protein meals that I was on when I was doing Manjaro. They're very tasty and they're quite cheap, and they've all got low calories. So that's probably sort of the stuff I'm gonna have. I've got obviously a lot of stuff to make stuff in the house as well. So I'll probably keep you updated with what I'm eating next week. But that's what we're having this week. Again, we've got some new tasty meals from the books, and we are looking forward to digging in. And hopefully, we're going to have a good week to try and counteract everything that was naughty over the weekend. And as you can hear, Catherine giggling in the background. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. And everybody, hope you all are inspired by our meal plan this week. You might want to obviously try them yourself. Let us know if you do. And I'll speak to you all later.
Bye.
Bye.